Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing the recipe for super healthy veg momos as I am using white chia seeds in this recipe. Now for all those who don't know, chia seeds have 3 times more iron than spinach, 5 times more calcium than milk, 2 times more potassium than banana, along with many other nutrients. Okay, so let's start the recipe with making the chutney first. Take about 1.5 cups of water in a pan. Put 3 tomatoes, 3 dry red chilies. You can add an extra dry chili for super hot chutney. Let them all boil for about 15 to 20 minutes on a medium flame. When you see the tomatoes skin coming out like this, turn off the flame, cover and keep it aside for about 30 minutes to cool down. In the meantime, add about 2 tablespoons of canola or any other refined oil in a wok. I'm using an iron wok, so I need to spread the oil using a brush to the sides as well. This will prevent the veggies to stick on the sides. You don't need to do this in case you're using a non-stick pan, and you can also reduce the quantity of the oil used. Once the oil becomes warm, add 2 cups of finely chopped cabbage, 1 cup of grated carrot. You can use red or orange carrot as per the availability, 8 to 10 finely chopped garlic. Mix them well and let them cook on a low to medium flame for about 10 minutes while tossing them every minute so that they don't burn. After 10 minutes, add 1 teaspoon of salt and mix. Let it cook for additional 2 minutes on a low flame and tossing them every 30 seconds. After 2 minutes, switch off the flame, add 1 teaspoon of white vinegar and mix for 20 to 30 seconds. Transfer to a plate and spread it out flat so it doesn't get cooked further and also cools down quickly. Now let's prepare the dough. Put 1 cup of gluten-free all-purpose flour in a medium-sized bowl. This is my homemade flour mix. The link is on the top right. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of white chia seeds as it will not only make the momos healthier but also help the flour to bind really well so we can roll really thin circles. Grind them in a mixer jar. Add to the flour. So all the moms out there, this is a wonderful way to make your kids eat chia seeds and absorb all the nutrition without making a fuss about it. In fact, without even knowing about it. Add 1 teaspoon salt. Give it a slight mix using a fork. Now start kneading the dough using slightly hot water. I have used a little less than 1 cup of water. The dough is done when you don't see any dry flour pockets and it feels stretchy like this. Cover and keep it aside. And let's get back to making the chutney. Tomatoes have cooled down. Transfer the chilies to the chutney jar. Slice the tomatoes, removing the eye, that is the green part from them. Add 3 big garlic cloves, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon olive oil. No need to add water to this. Grind it for 2 pulses of 5 seconds each. Transfer to a bowl. My advice is to make the chutney a day prior so it gets time to thicken up in the fridge. Now take a pan, add around 3 cups of water. Put a colander type container on the top. I bought this momo making utensil from Amazon. Brush some oil so the momos don't stick to it. Cover and let the steam build up on a medium flame while we shape momos. Divide the dough into 2 balls. While we work on the first one, cover the second one and keep aside. Using some dry flour, make small balls of the dough, smaller than the table tennis balls. This recipe will give you around 20 to 22 momos. Take one ball, put some dry flour, roll between your palms, flatten it and start rolling it out very thin. The center should be slightly thicker than the sides. Now, as you can see, I've rolled them really thin. This is because of the chia seeds that I've added to the flour. Put a tablespoon of filling. Start bringing the sides towards inside while making small folds. And then joining all these folds together at the center to tuck the filling inside. Don't worry if the rolled out dough isn't a proper circle, as you anyways have to tuck all the sides in the center. You can replace white chia seeds with powdered flax seeds or black chia seeds. They'll have the same effect as these seeds. It will only change the appearance or the color of the momos. They will be on a slightly darker side than these ones. While you're shaping more momos, brush a little oil on the already shaped ones so the dough doesn't dry up. Once you've shaped all, carefully remove the lid so the steam doesn't burn your hand or fingers, and start keeping the momos one at a time using a tongue. You can put them directly with your hands, but you have to be extremely careful with the steam. Cover and let them cook for 10 minutes on a medium flame. In the meantime, shape the momos from the remaining dough ball. After 10 minutes, the momos are ready to be served and enjoyed. Look at the texture of these. They are so stretchy, just like the gluten momos, and also because of rolling them thin, thanks to chia seeds, there is no extra lumpy dough on the top, which usually happens because gluten-free dough cannot be rolled out super thin. Now please do try this recipe and share your feedback in the comment section, and also do not forget to subscribe. See you soon with another amazing recipe. Bye bye.